With so many things to do, so many things to see, and so many things to gather, you probably want to know what to do first. You're probably wondering if you should farm, you should actually level, or whatever you should do to actually make that gold. Now that said guys, what I'm going to go over today is actually a few of those subjects, and I hope you enjoy this guys, so let's get right into it. Alright my mustachians, the first thing we're going to talk about is an instant respawn spot in Freehold. You might know this, you might not. This is my take on it, so I hope you enjoy it. Alright, that said, we're going to go over the pros and cons. The pros is this, okay, and very simple. Pros, the BOEs drop pretty frequently, not too much, but me, what I saw, they drop every hour, maybe every 2 hours at the most. That might not sound a lot, but it is a lot. Also too as well, a lot of linen drops here, which is really good because I got about 800, almost 1,000 in 3 hours, which is not that good, but it's actually better than what any other farm is right now. Also too as well, I am getting a lot of deep sea, and which is pretty decent too as well. Also too as well, greens drop here like crazy, but not to the point where it's better than other spot. It drops pretty decent. Alright, so let's get into the cons. So basically the cons outweigh the pros a lot more than anything, so let's get right into it. So first, you gotta have a monk. If you don't have a monk, you're not gonna be able to effectively farm here. Second too as well, you gotta have a full team. It's way better to have a full team. Third, you're gonna be competing with so many people that it's gonna be not worth it because you're gonna be at a lot of gray tags. And the last thing is actually this. You're gonna be phasing every hour. I did this and everybody else that I know actually did this, and it's kind of crappy. So basically, if you don't want any of this, go check out my last video or my last stream, and honestly we show you a spot that actually is a little just decent, and you don't have to worry about phasing, you don't have to worry about competition, so forth. Now that said, let's move on to the next segment. Alright guys, so this next segment is going to go over tips and tricks and basically just telling you actually how to do certain things. Now that said too as well, according to this, and I read it on Reddit and a few other things, and I read it a lot of places actually, what you're going to want to do to actually kill mobs faster in the 122s and so forth, you're actually going to want to unequip the highest gear you have and put the lowest gear you have. Now the thing is, what you're going to want to do is take off your gear, put it in a bank, alright? Take it off, and unequipping the Heart of Azeroth is actually going to help you a lot. And the reason why I say this is because something with the scaling right now, and this has been proven, that the eye level is actually what scales with the mobs, not your level. So basically, if you take all your gear off, say you make it like a 180 or 200 and so forth, you're going to actually be wrecking mobs more than anybody else. If you look at it right this way, when people PvP you and they're 116, 115 and you're 120, you get wrecked, and that should not happen. But this is just a little tip that you should do. Go put them in a bank or sell them. Don't sell them. I think you shouldn't sell them, but go actually put it in the bank, and you're actually going to see the difference. And the reason why I say put it in the bank, because it actually goes by bag weight. So basically, if you put it in your bag, it's actually going to show up as your eye level, say 330, okay? So that's it guys. Let me know in the comments below if this actually worked for you. So let's get into the next tips and tricks. Alright guys, this next one is actually going to be covering scrapping and green items. Now the thing is about scrapping is that it gives you a lot of stuff. I did it in little categories. Now I will say I want to be posting each thing here. So we're going to start with weapons and so forth and everything. You're going to see all the results. Now I want to go over things, okay? So first off and foremost, I did it for you, the people. The weapons. Now the thing is, I would just sell the weapons because they go for 70, anywhere from 50 to 70 gold, and that's a lot of gold. Now I did it for y'all because I wanted to see what we got. Now as you can tell, you probably already read it or it's probably going by. Now it's a great haul. I got 5 ectoplasms out of all the weapons. That's the main thing we're looking for. Now the reason why I'm telling you about this is this, okay? If you're stuck on a profession, if you're actually saying, hey, what should I do? Or hey, I don't want to have to take mining or this and that, remember there's a lot of ore that drops from weapons. Basically just off of a certain amount of weapons that I actually put in there. I didn't even have a full bag, guys. I got 103 ore, which is really dang good, especially for someone who's not a miner. Now that said, you can do this with gear or cloth, you can do this with plate gear, you can do this with leather and mail, so forth. Now each of them give different things. Now I should be showing you all of them, so let me know in the comments below if you actually use this way to actually get all the ingredients that you need instead of actually going out there and actually mining and actually looking for the the cloth and so forth and everything. So that's it guys, let's move on to the end segment. Alright my mustachians, so basically so far most I want to say thank you so much for actually making it to the video, and also to as well to Patreon, super chats, and everybody else. I will say right now that we got a lot of streams coming up, and also to as well a lot of more videos. This was just a tip and trick video and a instant farm showing. I will be showing you a lot more videos in the future of other things. We're going to be going over a few other things in another video, gearing. Also to as well, we're going to be going over professions a little bit more, and we're going to be going over pets. Now you do know right now, which I want you to go, this is something that I actually want you to try. Let me know in the comments below. True subscribers would be this long and actually watch the video. First off, go try a pet battle at max level, okay? Meaning that use your level 25. If that works, and great, and you can beat them, great. But let's say you go and use level 5 ones or level 1s, and let's see what happens. I hear from a little birdie that you can actually do these pet battles with level 1s and actually survive and win. It's crazy. That's just how weird this scaling is happening right now. So let me know in the comments below if that's true. I want to leave it up to you, the viewer, to actually see if it is. Now that said, guys, we have a lot of stuff coming, and I really need your support. Check out my Patreon in the description. Also too as well, stop by the streams. We do it about anywhere from 4 to 6 Central Time USA. Now I will say right now that there's a lot of people who watch overseas. I do apologize for that, but we can't change the time because I obviously put the videos up. I gotta go sleep, work, so forth. Now that said, guys, like always, if you like this video, please like, subscribe, comment, and stay stashed. You're probably wondering, why am I still talking at the end of the video? That's because the WoW token giveaway will be this Saturday for this week. Also too as well, cake party. So if you stayed at the end of the video, you know what the new code word is. So yeah, laters.